Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to do lesson 16 in our SIPPS books. So we're going to start, this is a little bit different than what we've done in class. What I want you to do is, let's see, can you see that? Okay. I need you to say plan. Now drop the P. What's left? Lan. Very good. Say it with me. Say plane. Drop the P. What's left? Lane. Very good. Say please. Drop the P. What's left? Please. Very nice. Say plug. Drop the P. What's left? Lug. Excellent. Say plum. What's drop the P. What's left? Plum. Excellent. Last one. Say plate. Drop the P. What's left? Late. Excellent job, guys. Okay. We have 2 new sounds today. Now, we have learned the difference between our long vowels and our short vowels. We've learned one way to make a long vowel sound is to add a magic E. So that's why we have, where are my sound cards? So we know that E with a consonant in between and a magic E at the end is a long E sound. Well, we're going to learn 2 more ways today to make the long E sound. The first way, I'm going to write a word up here. Okay, here's the word see. One way to make the E sound is by having the vowel team E. So when you have 2 E's next to each other, it makes a long E sound. So this is another way to write or read long E. Okay, and here's our sound card. So E says E. Do it with me. E. Sound E. Again, E. Very good. I'm going to add E to our review deck. Now, another way to make the long E sound, let me write another word. Okay, this word says each. EA is another vowel team that makes the long E sound. So sound E. Again, E. One more time, E. Good. Now, I'll show you the sound card. EA says E. Once more, E. Now, boys and girls, if you look at our new sounds, EA and EE, there's no lines before or after these sounds. That's because these sounds can come at the beginning of a word, they can come in the middle of a word, or they can come at the end of a word. okay? So now we have learned 3 ways. I have our word wall cards here. We've learned 3 ways to make the long E sound. So if you, I'm trying to get it so you can see. Okay, here's our tree card. If you can see it. Here's our tree card. So we have magic E. Now we've learned EE and EA. So magic E, EE, and EA. They all make the same long E sound. Okay, and there's our tree card. I'm going to attach this paper in the Google Classroom so that if you have a printer at home, you can print it out. If you don't have a printer, you can save it somewhere on your device that you're using, and that way you can look at this just like if we were in our classroom, you'd be able to look at this on the wall. Okay? Okay, so let's review the sounds that we've already learned. I'm going to mix in our new sounds. Okay, do it with me. I. Again. I. O. Again. O. Again. As. Again. As. Sh. Again. You, again, you. Second sound, ooh, again, ooh. Use your voice. The, again, the. No voice. Again. First sound, s. Again, s. Second sound, Z. Again, Z. Sound. Again. Sound. K. Again. K. Our new sound. E. Again. E. Sound. Ah. Again. Ah. Sound. Ah. Again. Ah. 3 sounds. D. T. Ed. Again. D. T. Ed. Oh. Oops. Sorry, guys. Ing. Again. Ing. Ch. Again. Ch. Eh. Again. Eh. I. Again. I. A. Again. A. E. Again. E. E. Again. E. Okay. One more thing I forgot to tell you about our new sounds. Pull them back out. So I told you that they are called vowel teams. That's because it's 2 vowels together, but it's making one long vowel sound. So I just want to show you, when you have these vowel teams, the first vowel does the talking. So that's the sound that we hear, the long sound we hear. The second vowel does the walking, we say, because it's just there to help this vowel say its name. Okay? So I look at the first vowel of the vowel team and I know it says E. I look at the first vowel of this vowel team. He does the talking, so I know it says E. Okay? All right, and we'll keep practicing those together. Okay, now we're going to practice reading some of these words in a mixed list. Let me just erase my whiteboard here. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, so let's sound this one out together. We have quack. Read quack. Good. Let's do this. Okay. Now, magic E, right? A is the vowel we hear because there's a magic E. D, air, dare. Very nice. Make sure you're reading these with me. Okay. Now, here comes a word with our new sound. Okay, here's our vowel team, E-A. Remember, E does the talking. That's the long vowel we hear. Okay, let's sound it out. Eel, meal. Very good. I'm going to do two more. Okay, again, here's our new vowel team, E-E. The first E does the talking. K-E-P, keep. Excellent, guys. One more. Let's do this one. Okay, lots of things that go together. Here we have the digraph, CH, so I group those together. Here's the vowel team, EE. We hear this E. Let's make the sounds. Ch, E, K, cheek. Excellent, cheek. Okay, my chickens. Now, the next thing we're going to do are some sight words. We have 3 new sight words in this lesson. 3 new sight words. Okay. Now, our first new sight word is the word gone. Everyone has gone home. Let's read. Gone. G-O-N-E. Gone. Again. Gone. G-O-N-E. Gone. One more time. Gone. G-O-N-E. Gone. Our next word is the word few. I found a few pencils. Few. F-E-W. Few. Do it with me. Few. F-E-W. Few. Again. Few. F-E-W. Few. One more time. Few. F-E-W. Few. And the last one, sure. I'm sure I brought my jacket. Sure. S-U-R-E. sure. Again, do it with me. Sure. S-U-R-E. Sure. Once more. Sure. S-U-R-E. Sure. Excellent job. Okay, so today I have a review deck of some sight words that I want to study with you. So let's do these together. Don't. D-O-N apostrophe T. Don't. Move. M-O-V-E. Move. Make sure you're reading and spelling with me. Won't. W-O-N apostrophe T. Won't. Most. M-O-S-T. Most. Ready. R-E-A-D-Y. Ready. Now remember, this word can make two different sounds. Read. I like to read lots of books. Read. R-E-A-D. Read. It can also say read. Yesterday, I read a new book. Read. R-E-A-D. Read. Were. W-E-R-E. Were. People. P-E-O-P-L-E. People. Good. G-O-O-D. Good. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is guided spelling. We are not going to do a sentence for guided spelling. We're just going to do the word dictation. What I need you to do is pause the video and write the word after I give it to you, or type it on your Google Doc, and then come back to the video and double check it with me. Okay? All right. So we're going to try this together. Ready? The first word for our guided spelling is the word, oh, you know what you could even do? Sorry. You could write the words on a separate piece of paper, pause the video, write the words, and then when the video's all finished, you can go back and type what you wrote on the Google Doc so that way I can see it. Okay? Figure out what works best for you. Okay, sorry. The first word is feet. Frogs have big feet. Say feet. Feet. Let's sound feet. Eat. Feet. Okay, we have a long E sound. Let's look at our tree card. For the word feet, we're using the second spelling on our tree card. That's our new vowel team, E-E. Okay, boys and girls, write the word feet. Okay, good. You should have written F-E-E-T, feet. Excellent. Our second word is the word eat. I like to eat pickles. Now, let's say eat, eat. Let's sound eat. Eat, eat. Very good. We are going to use the third spelling on our tree card for the word eat. Okay, write eat on your paper now. Good. You should have written E-A-T, eat. Remember, I told you our new vowel teams can come at the beginning of a word, the middle of a word, or the end of a word. Our next word is bake. I like to bake cookies. Say bake. Let's sound bake. B-A-K. Bake. Okay. For bake, we are using the first spelling on our cake card. Write bake. Good. You should have written B-A-K-E. Bake. Okay. Our last sound out word is slam. Please do not slam the door. Say slam, sound slam, 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 right? Slam. Good, you should have written S-L-A-M, slam. Excellent. Okay. Now, number 5 and 6 are sight words. We cannot sound out a sight word. I'm also going to attach to this a copy of the sight word dictionary. You also have a packet of sight words that I sent home, or that I emailed home, that you should be studying every day. Number 5, the word is other. Every other day, I check my email. Other. Write other. Okay, you should have written O-T-H-E-R. Other. Excellent job. And number 6, our last one. The word is to. Now listen to how I use it in a sentence, because we have learned a couple of different ways to write the word to. The dog is 2 years old. 2. So we're talking about the number 2. How do we write the number 2? Write it on your paper. Okay, you should have written T-W-O, 2. That's the number 2. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, now remember, if you wrote your words on a piece of paper while you were watching the video, that's awesome. Make sure you go in and click the Google Doc and type the words there so that you can turn it in and I'll be able to see your work. And now the last part of lesson 16 today, we're going to read a story together. Okay. So today, for our story, we are going to read chapter 4 of the story of Cat. Cat is the name of a cat that belongs to a family. In the family are Mom, Dad, Rick, and Jane. Kat likes to play with her toys. She likes to play fetch with the plastic cap of a milk jug. She likes to sit outside in the sun. In chapter 4, Kat stays home while the whole family takes a bike ride. Okay, listen to Mrs. Ruthman read the story of Kat, chapter 4, the bike ride. One day, Mom said, "Let's take a bike ride. Kat, we will leave you home this time." Dad packed a snack of chips and cheese. Jane and Rick got the bikes. They left home and rode down the street. A man was selling peaches, so Mom stopped. He had beans, peas, and greens too. Mom said, "We would like 9 peaches, please. What a treat!" Then they came to a steep hill. Dad said, "Don't speed down this hill." "We won't go too fast," said Rick. But Rick was riding fast. He did not see a stone in the street. His front wheel hit the stone and Rick crashed. The bike fell over. Rick's cheek was bleeding a little. His sleeve was ripped. "Are you okay?" asked Mom. Rick sat for a while. He wiped his cheek. Then he reached for his bike. "I feel fine," he said. "Let's go." Just then, Jane saw a basket near a tree. She looked inside. There were 2 kittens sleeping on a pile of rags. There was a note next to the kittens. It said, "Free to a good home." Jane asked, "What does the note mean?" Dad said, "It means you can keep the kittens, but you must take good care of them." Okay, boys and girls, you're going to read this story 3 times on your own. And while you're reading, I want you to think about what happened to Rick in this story and what surprise did Jane have. Okay, so you're going to read the story 3 times and then you're going to answer the questions. Bye.